the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Mahomes now on first down. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
2 yards, good enough for a first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
A gain of 2.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh? Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 28-yard line.
The first carry now. This is Williams. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line.
Bad news, they didn't get it on 2nd down. The good news is they still only need about 3 or 4 inches here on 3rd.
And the good play callers have looked at both situations. They thought to themselves, okay, this call, I pick up the 1st down, already ready with that call. If I don't, this is what I'm going to come back with in order to pick it up.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's complete to Kelsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4. Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. But I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
That's out to the left and complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They go play fake. Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. His throw caught right around the 6. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
With the score.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. And that's Alex Okafor who gets in to register the sack.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive, but you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
He's got it to Williams. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed.
A gain of 5.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he finds Seals Jones complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Williams. Frank Clark there on the stop. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 41, Mahomes. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor.
Back at the 45-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, CD, taking a step back, we're 2 weeks into the season, and you already kind of get the sense that teams are beginning to separate themselves. If you look at the 2-0 teams, and remember, 62% of 2-0 teams ultimately make the playoffs. But Baltimore, Kansas City, Green Bay, Seattle, just to name a few, they look really good.
They certainly do, and in a lot of ways, those are the teams that we expected to be 2-0 at this part of the season. I mean, it's no major surprise. But how about Arizona being 2-0 as well? People talked about them getting better in the offseason. I don't know how many of us thought they'd beat San Francisco in the opener. They did, Then they jumped on Washington this week, and they are 2-0 as well.
Now, on the other side of the spectrum, we know the not good news about teams that start 0-2. The Giants and the Jets both there, Detroit, Cincinnati. So, again, maybe some more predictable names.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Complete to
Tyreek Hill, 50 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mahomes going to throw. It's Williams on the catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's caught inside the 25. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And that's caught left side. Seals Jones with it. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now it's Mahomes again. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
The 2nd down pass. Fumble on the play. Recovered by Kansas City.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off 4th.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and Hill will opt for the touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put their and finish this one off.
Mahomes firing complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Mahomes now to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 10 more there and another first down.
It's a gain of 10. And a first down.
Mahomes now on first down. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown.
To number 14,
Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. On first down, Mahomes. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Frank Clark able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. And following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Got his man. It's Williams. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys are going to get the football at the...
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'm
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now Mahomes, maybe a free play. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He rifles one that's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Working from the gun, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? Need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
15.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Now Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
The first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. Completes it to Hardman. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Rolling to his left toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Number 10, Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, there was a little extra pressure with that one because it was 3rd down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
The key is to make a play in a tough situation. Doesn't matter how, and in this case, one-handed gets it done. Terrific play for us to watch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 24. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. That one, a first down pickup of 8. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the off-season, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, 46 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
5-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Caught, Kelce, left side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
With the score, Chiefs 14, Chiefs 7.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelce. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And again, it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Incomplete.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
Mahomes to throw once more. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again. And it's 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. It's Kelce on the ground. And they'll get this down to the 10. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. His pass caught at the 4. Fighting for the pylon, but he will not get there. They mark him short of the goal line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. And this is going to be incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, and it's 3rd and short.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
Brings up 4th down.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs.
It's a turnover on downs.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Complete, the tight end Kelce. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect. Mecole Hardman the intended target. But it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10.
He's crazy. He's checking. Attack.
Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. On first down, Mahomes. He's got it to Williams. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Mahomes now to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted.
They are not ready for us.
Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Kansas City.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Well, this is caught by Williams. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off at the 38. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pickup brings up
4 yards remain for 2nd down.
shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
And from the shotgun, he'll throw.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Williams. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Armani Watts brought him down. A gain of a yard.
On 2nd and 9. Mahomes.
39-yard line.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Mahomes going to throw. And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Complete to Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. He took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Mahomes now on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Now it's Mahomes again. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
At the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 37 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did. All the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
Well, let's go back to the start of the season talk, Charles. We talked about some 2-0 and 0-2 teams. You mentioned Arizona, maybe a good surprise. Houston, a bad surprise. Any other teams a surprise at this point to you?
Well, I think that I would look at the Los Angeles Rams right out of the gate at home against Dallas, opening their new stadium. Many thought Dallas would go out west and beat them. That didn't happen. Then how about the Rams going on the road this week and beating Philadelphia and decisively? This looks like a Rams team that finished 9-7 last year. It has designs on challenging for the division title. And one other team I would throw in there is a little bit of a surprise, just by how it's gone down. How about Atlanta? I know it's tough against Seattle, tough against Dallas. Seattle was at home.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Mahomes' pass complete to Sammy Watkins. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Kansas City.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, but it'll be second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll hand it off now. Williams.
You don't like this.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Extra point splits the uprights, and up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Damian Williams, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a first down. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Rolling to his right, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 19. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up second.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Nicole Hardman with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. First and 10. Here's Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Tyreek Hill. A gain of 4. It's now.
And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. Hill, the intended receiver once again. But now it's 3rd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A gain of 21 yards.
The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
18-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
He's taken down.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
3rd down.
Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Ron Thornhill.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4.
City Chiefs. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they get him down, but not before he...